everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have finally my Sephora haul from the sale. It is still going on today and tomorrow. When you're seeing this video, it is most likely Sunday, November 4th. So it's still going on again tomorrow, which is Sunday, November 5th. And if you're VIB Rouge, which is what I am, you can get 20% off. So I took full advantage of this sale and I got a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I got in the mail, as well as the stuff that I'm currently waiting for to come in the mail, because I may or may not have placed another order. So if you're new here, I really like to do a lot of hauls, and I like to talk about makeup and fashion and beauty and skincare and lifestyle and everything that there possibly can be. I like to do vlogs, so make sure to subscribe down below before you leave. And why don't I just, you know what, I'll just wait here while you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and we'll continue when you're done. Did you? Okay, perfect. Now that you've subscribed, let's just get on into it. Like, we might as well just jump in so you guys can see everything that I spent my hard-earned dollars on. So let's start at like more the skincare, and then we'll kind of work our way up to some other things. So the first item that I purchased was the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. I actually love this. This is the second bottle that I have, or second container that I have of this. I got the first one of these actually in my FabFitFun box, which you may have seen. If you haven't, then make sure to go to my channel so you can see all my FabFitFun unboxings. But I absolutely love this. It's Skin Perfecting Lotion Hydrating, and it is by far the best hydrating moisturizer I've ever had. Like, I've never gone through a full moisturizer, and with this one, like, I was like squeezing it out and contemplating like cutting the tube on my old one so that way I could get the rest out. I didn't, because I ended up getting most of it out, and finally this one came in the mail, so I'm saved. I can get this, and I'm super happy that you can get it at Sephora now, because I would have had to go to Ulta, which is only in the States. We don't have Ulta in Canada, so I would have had to go all the way to the States to get it, or get someone to pick it up for me on there, but besides the point, because I already got it. So if you're looking for like a really good hydrating moisturizer, I highly recommend this one. It's by far the best one that I've ever had. Kind of keeping along with that like hydrating sort of thing, I ended up picking up the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, and I had heard a lot of reviews about it. I've actually tried this today. So I read on the box that you can actually, like, someone had used, there's like little reviews on the side, someone had actually used it as like a hydrating primer under their makeup. So I did that today. I put a little bit on my face, and I used it as a hydrating primer. So I just put it on maybe about half an hour ago, so I'm not too sure how it's gonna work, but I will leave some sort of comments down below in the description box, kind of if I have anything that's like really stand out that I do or don't like about this. But I thought this was really nice because a lot of people said that they take this on planes with them when they travel, or if they're going places and maybe it's drier climate and they need that like really super hydrating mask that you don't actually have to wash off, which I didn't realize, because I was reading the back and it says no need to rinse, and I was like, I like this because I can just apply it to my skin. I can either go to sleep or I can just wear it around the house like before I put my makeup on. So it's really, and it says you only need 10 minutes, I think it said. Just a super thin layer, so I like this one. They also have the other mask for Summer Fridays, but I like the hydrating idea because, especially with winter coming up, you need all the hydration you can get. Let's see. Next, I ended up stocking up. These two kind of go together. I picked up a Too Faced Born This Way foundation and the concealer. So I have been actually mixing some of my foundations because I'm kind of like that in between. I think I finally hit my my pale color now. So I got the shade Ivory in my foundation and the shade Porcelain in the concealer. The concealer that I was using before was Vanilla, which was more for my like tan skin. But I really like these two together. I'm not sure how it's going to react with the Summer Fridays like hydrating face mask, but we'll see how it goes. But I've used both of these before and I absolutely love this. I think this Born This Way foundation is like by far like my most favorite foundation ever. And that's saying a lot. Like I've tried a lot and most go really well with my skin, but this one, like every time I use it, like my skin is flawless and I have no complaints about it. And then when they came out with the new Born This Way concealer, it just kind of made like everything come together. Like everything was one, it all worked together, and I love that. So if you're looking for a new like foundation concealer combo, I would definitely recommend picking up these two in the shades. You can always just hop into Sephora and just pick them up there so you can test your color. Honestly, I just guessed I'm pretty pale and I'm pretty easy to like sort of match. So it was really easy for me to just kind of blend them together. Like when you look at the top, it looks like porcelain's actually darker than ivory. So I don't know how this all works, but somehow today it worked out pretty well. So we'll just go with it. But yeah, I definitely would recommend these two. I absolutely love them. And then let's stick with the Too Faced. So I ended up picking up a Too Faced mascara. So the one that I've been using was the Hourglass Caution mascara, and I'm finally, I think, at that point where I just can't use it anymore because it's starting to get like clumpy and it's flaky, and I think it's just done. Like I just can't use it anymore. So I picked up the Too Faced Better Than Sex birthday mascara. It's just a special edition, and I only liked it because it was sparkly. So it's no different than the Better Than Sex mascara. It's just a sparkly tube. But I really like this one. It definitely is not as voluminous on my lashes as the Caution mascara, so that's just something to take note of. I'm just looking in the mirror right now and I can actually see, like, I used the my eyelash curler today to put the mascara on, and it's nice, but it's not as like voluminous for my eyes, but that's okay. Like no complaints. I like it. It's really nice. I used this before. Sometimes you just gotta switch it up, and who knows, if I probably add another layer of this to my lashes, then it probably would add like a lot more volume to it. So we'll see. What should we do next? Let's go into like assortive skincare. So I really love Bite Beauty products, and I really like them because they are actually gluten-free, which is weird to say for like a lip product and for makeup, but for someone like me who has celiac disease, we have to really watch what we put on our lips, because if I'm eating and I eat something that has gluten in it, I will get sick. But I really like the Bite Beauty products because, one, they're made with all natural ingredients, and two, they're made in Toronto, which is really cool. Their like lab is actually like 10 minutes from my house, so it's really cool. I like that idea. So I actually ended up picking up a while ago one of the agave lip masks in champagne. You may have seen me talk about it on my Instagram stories, but I picked up this agave trio, and it comes with, it is candy cane, maple, and natural, I think it's natural, which is weird because I actually ordered a natural like large one because I didn't think that this was, oh, it is natural. So I actually ended up ordering another one of these in like the larger size in the natural one because I didn't realize that they had a natural here. But I just wanted something like super basic, like almost like a gloss. But I am wearing the maple one on my lips right now, so it doesn't give me too much of like a brown tint. Yes, it does taste like maple, which is a little bit weird, but that's okay. So apparently the candy cane one is supposed to give you sort of like a pinky red tone to it. The champagne one gives like a more pink shimmer, and then the natural one is just like a clear, almost like a gloss. But I absolutely love these agave ones, and I liked this set. I think it was 20 bucks for the three, but they're a lot smaller than the regular size ones, and these ones are perfect to take traveling with you. Throw them in your purse. I throw the big one in my purse, and I pull the like tube out at work and like put it on my lips. But these are perfect if you just want to kind of like sample some of the products instead of buying a full one. So if you want that, then definitely pick up. Bite Beauty has another like Christmas lip set. I think it comes with one of these and like a chapstick or something. So definitely check out the Bite Beauty kits on Sephora website. And I also picked up from Bite Beauty the fruit scrub. So this is the whipped cherry fruit scrub, and I didn't realize how much I wanted a fruit scrub in my life, or a scrub in general for my lips, until I got this one. I've used it 2 or 3 times already while getting ready, and I literally just put it on my lips, kind of like move my lips together, and then throw this one on, and it just kind of has like little beads. It's natural ingredients, so if you eat it, like, you're not gonna get sick from it, nothing like that. But I actually love it, and it's this perfect little size. It tastes really good too, which is weird. It's with cherry, but it's an exfoliant for your lips. And if you're someone who in the winter time has a lot of dry lips and maybe you need something to kind of like get rid of all the dead skin or to moisturize your lips a little bit, then I would recommend picking up one of these Bite Beauty ones. They're really nice. They come in like a nice size, perfect, so they're not too big, and it just came in like this Bite Beauty box. And it actually, which I thought was pretty cool, I don't know if you can see, it has a gluten-free sticker on the back. So that was the... Oh, I forgot a skincare product. So I think I've talked about these before on my channel, but I love the Skin Iceland under eye patches, and I picked them up because obviously you can buy Skin Iceland at Sephora now. So I think I've gone through like 3 or 4 packages of these already. I've started to not use them on a regular basis and just use them for when I like have somewhere I need to go. Or if I have like pictures that are being taken and I know that I need to like flatten my under eyes or kind of make them a little bit more hydrated. But I absolutely love these ones. So if you're looking for like a good under eye patch, these are the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. Another tip, if you take these and you put them in the fridge maybe like 10 minutes before you're gonna put them on, oh, they work the best. Like, I've talked about these before and I absolutely love them. I cannot recommend these enough, and these are amazing. So I would definitely pick up a pair. They are quite expensive, which is why I only use them for special occasions. Budget isn't an option for you, then go ahead and pick them up, but it's perfect to get them at that 20% off. And this pack comes with 8 pairs, so you can get 8 uses out of them. Let's see. Next, I ended up picking up the Wander Beauty Wanderness Off Duty Eyeshadow palette. I'll open it for you so you can kind of see. It's this like smaller, I'd never really heard of Wander Beauty before, but I really liked the colors. They're just super basic, like nothing too crazy. They actually have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers and like 1 kind of matte. So it's a little bit odd for me to use, which like I didn't realize, but that's okay. I really like the shimmers in them. They're really pretty. The other day I actually honestly just took this shade Shoreline and then I took Desert Sand and then I just mixed them together and kind of did like a quick brown smoky eye. But if you're looking for just like a super basic, maybe with like a little bit of shimmer, I can swatch a few of these for you guys so you can kind of see what they look like. They're really pretty, and the pan sizes are amazing. So there's 2 right there. So the one on top is Sun-Kissed and then the one on the bottom is Unplugged. So they're really nice and they're really shimmery, like you can see them on my fingers. They're really nice. So the next item that I picked up is the Becca Be a Light palette. Now the unfortunate part is that I got the wrong shade. So this is the medium to deep base palette and I didn't realize. It's pretty nice, like it's not horrible. I would definitely, like, the other day I used it and I think I used like this one as my bronzer, this one as my highlight, and then I went in with this like blush. So I may end up just giving this to someone else, probably my sister, because she like does her self tanner, so she's a lot more tan than I am, so I may just end up giving it to her. But I didn't realize it was like a medium to deep one, so that's okay. But the highlight's really pretty. Let's see if it like doesn't really show up on my skin when I just wipe it, but it was really nice. Like, I think this is more like a let's keep it for the summer kind of palette, but it was on sale and then you get 20% off, so that's always nice. Okay, so the last item that I got in the mail is something that I've been talking about doing for quite some time. You may have mentioned or may have remembered from my old, I think one of my old Sephora, like what's in my cart ones before the sale would have started. I talked about Natasha Denona shadows and how I really wanted them and I just couldn't bring myself to buy them. Well, this time I made the plunge and I ended up picking up the gold palette. Sorry, you can see my light. The gold palette. And I've used it on my eyes today So just a mini review. These shadows blend so nicely on my skin and on my eyelids, and I think what it was is I actually didn't apply any primer to my eyes. I just put concealer on, my foundation, and then I just put like a Laura Mercier translucent powder over my eyes, and then I went straight in with the shadows. So I think that helped a little bit because there wasn't kind of like a gel texture or something else underneath that I needed to kind of blend it with. So I think that's a good tip, but I absolutely love the colors. They are neutrals, which I love, and then they have these two pops of like a turquoisey and a green. Here, let me swatch these for you. They're like hard to swatch on my arm because it's pretty difficult to see, but on the eyes it's absolutely amazing. Like you can see them on my fingers. Oh, like this color right here is amazing. I can't wait to use it. But I just thought that the colors in this are really nice. It comes with six matte and 9 like shimmer duochrome sort of shadows. So I really like this one. I think I ended up going for this one because it was new and it also had a lot of the colors that I would use on a regular basis, so I knew that it wasn't something totally out there that I wouldn't go to. And it cost an arm and a freaking leg. So if you want to splurge, then I would splurge, but this is the time to get it because you're not going to get Natasha Denona 20% off until the next Sephora sale. So totally up to you. Now I'm going to go into my basket on my phone and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go into like the other order that I have on my phone, and I'm going to tell you what I'm currently waiting for to come in the mail. Not too many items, but oh, it was actually shipped today, which is nice. Okay, so there's a couple items that I ordered for myself. So again, I had ordered the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask in Natural. So it's just like a little bit bigger of a tube. It looks the exact same, it's just clear. I ended up ordering this Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Liquid Lip Set. And it comes with 3 different colors. And I found out that this set is actually gluten-free, which is nice. So it looks like this. So the colors that it comes with are, what are they? Blizzard, Mai Tai, and Phantom. So they're really nice colors. It's kind of like a white one and a red one and like a champagne color. So I thought that was nice. And then I also ordered the Anastasia Lip Gloss Set Mini that comes with 4 different lip glosses. And like I had mentioned, they are gluten-free. So this is the picture of like the set. I don't know if you can see that. And then this is kind of like what the colors look like. You can see my like light. But they're really nice. And I like how they show you on different skin tones what the colors look like. So that's what I ordered. That was, so the Metallic Mini Liquid Lip Set was $33, and then the Lip Gloss Mini Lip Set was also $33. So you get 3 lipsticks with the lipstick set, and then you get 4 lip glosses with the lip gloss set. I ended up ordering the Urban Decay All Nighter. They actually had the double set, so you can get this set with like 2 bottles, and they had it for $49, which if you know the cost of like Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, like they say that it's an $80 value and you get it for $49. So you're basically like saving on almost one of them. So actually we ordered 3 packs of them because my friend wanted one, my sister wanted one, and then I wanted one. So it's good to just stock up on. And then the last thing I got was actually some hand lotion, and I really love the L'Occitane hand lotion. So it was actually a Christmas set that came in, and it has 5 different like scents to it, and it came in like the smaller sizes, which I like because I could throw those in my bag. And I actually have like 1 in my bag, 1 in my bathroom, 1 at work. I have 2 at work. I think, yeah, I have them kind of like all over. I have them in my like makeup drawer, but I thought it was like, it was $42 for 5 of the lotions, and so I thought that was a really cool idea. It's good too, like a lot of these are sets that people buy for Christmas, so it's good if you're like looking for some cheaper Christmas gifts for everybody or anything like that. So that has actually shipped and it should be here in the next couple of days. So this was, I think, like the largest Sephora purchase that I've ever made, and keeping in mind that my mom also ordered, I think, 2 perfumes, and my sister ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we ordered. I think the key is for this sale is that I really just took my time, and I never really used that like loves feature on Sephora until this sale, but I started like loving things, like putting the heart, and then I could go back, so I wasn't like adding them to my basket. I was like favoriting them so I could go back and see like what did I favorite, and then you can really pick and choose what you want to order. So there's some stuff in my loves that I didn't order because I didn't really want to. It's also a good way of like giving people some ideas for Christmas. So like I told my sister that I really like the like smaller Natasha Denona palettes, the like $30 ones, $30 Canadian, and they're like the bright berry shades, or things like that you can maybe like my mom, my sister, and I all share an account, so they can go in and see like what each of us like, that sort of thing. So I definitely did some damage, and I hope you all enjoyed this like very large Sephora haul. Let me know in the comments what you guys have bought, and maybe there are some things that I need to pick up, but definitely take advantage of the sale because it won't be back until the new year, and pick up some Christmas gifts or some holiday gifts or birthday gifts or whatever you need. This isn't the time to get it. Even like the Bite Beauty sets or the lotion sets or the Anastasia sets, pick those up and make sure you subscribe down below before you leave. And I will see you on my next one. Bye!